audience. Are you guys ready for live girl chat? To everyone at home today, head over to The Real's Instagram page to join in on the conversation. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
First up, rumors have been flying the past few days about Hollywood hunt Brad Pitt. He has been secretly dating, now that's what they're saying, actress Charlize Theron after being introduced through Charlize's ex, Sean Penn. And while a source recently told people the two aren't romantically linked, all I know is I heard that they've been going to parties and they've been hugged up, but that's what I heard, all right?
Okay.
But you ain't hear that from me.
Right, you ain't hear it from me.
Oh, no.
Now, they say that there is just, you know, a rumor that they're romantically paired up. Considerably, yeah, it's just weird that their ex set them up. Now, Charlize is a rival of Angelina Jolie. Okay, that means that they enemies.
Are they?
Okay.
So,
Are they?
Who says?
yeah,
Is a rival.
no, this is
Make
juicy,
sure.
y'all, because according to Radar Online, the two actresses have been feuding for years over roles and even has gone so far as to call it a hate fest. So, ladies, let's keep it real.
Okay.
How would you feel if your ex was dating somebody that you could not stand?
He's my ex. I don't care. Like, go and do your thing. I feel like you're only petty if you still care.
Yeah.
I would be like, okay, have fun and good luck.
You have to admit, though, if you really think about it, it's a new low. Like, it's the lowest of low. But at the same time, like, if both those people you've expelled out of your life, like attracts like, misery loves company, is just like flies to you know what, they gonna find each other. So it makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? It makes sense, and I'm not tripping. Like, those two going together, I'd be like, that makes sense. Y'all are whack.
You know, I can't stand either of you. It all makes sense. Okay, this is my thing, though. I 100% agree, but as grown folks, do we still have enemies? Word? Okay, I'm just letting y'all know I don't want enemies in my life. Like, I'd rather release you. I wouldn't even call you, like, my arch nemesis, my rival. Like, word? Like, we're grown women going to sleep talking about, that's my enemy. Like,
yeah, but you gotta think about it. They
So
going out for
corny.
the same roles. You in the same business.
And what's for you is for you.
But reportedly, oh my God, what was the...
I want to know, what?
Oh my God, I was just reading about it. It's a movie that reportedly Angelina Jolie has been keeping on hold, and they had Charlize as the second person, but Angelina won't give them an answer, so that's putting Charlize, you know, on hold, reportedly. I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, but don't you hate that? That's terrible karma for her.
Yeah.
Like, Charlize, like, then
that's
release
just
that
drama
and be like,
that women do, though.
I think that's so whack.
I do too, and I also think like all of this allegedly, which I'm so appreciative that you're making that clear. Allegedly, reportedly, like if I were to sit there and fixate
I just
over
say
what,
that so I don't get sued.
girl, we want to give the money to our fans. We don't want to take money to pay nobody. Yes, of course. But that said, that's where Satan gets his toe and his pinky and his nose in your business. Like, if I really went back to all of my exes and listened to what people are saying about what they're doing, what they're saying, I wouldn't be as peaceful as I am right now. I got this inner peace. That's the glow you see that energy and my highlighter.
I don't want nobody to be my enemy. Even people that honestly I don't like, I can't stand, maybe I had an issue with. If I saw them in a room, I love the fact that at 35 years old, I can walk into any place, anywhere,
be good.
and I don't have problems with anybody.
And that's great. That's
how you should live your life.
I will say this, though, because I'm a daughter of Petty LaBelle herself, my mom. I can't think this way. If I knew that one of my exes, either the ex-friend or my ex-boo, actually seeked to destroy me or hurt me by looking for the worst person in my life.
That's what I'm saying.
That makes me feel so damn good and
you
won, knowing that you care that hard to try to get at this. That hard. You know what I mean? That's a good feeling.
Yeah, you ultimately won.
I just want to say, I honestly think that it depends on how long the breakup is. Because if it's been a long time, which theirs has been a long time.
It's been a long time.
But if it's like we break up in a week and then now you with her and you know I don't like her, that's petty and that's on him.
Thirsty!
And what you just said, that's on him.
Yes.
Ultimately, release that and be like, bye. I haven't done it in so long.
I haven't heard that in a while.
I know.
Set free. Vaya con Dios.
Okay, you guys, speaking of competition, many are now calling tennis superstar Serena Williams the favorite to win the Australian Open.
Woo!
Yes. She's bomb.
She is.
After she reached the quarterfinals Monday by knocking off the tournament's #1 seed in a thrilling come-from-behind victory. She never gives up. And while the crowd cheered and leapt to their feet after match point, one person remained seated. Serena's mom. That's right, you guys. Video shows Serena's mom sitting silent and stone-faced.
Unbothered. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Following her daughter's victory, while everyone else around her is, like, going wild. And people on social media loved her reaction, like at Asante World, who tweeted, "Everyone clap, clap, clap. Serena's mom, thank you. Next." And at Malavoy7, who said Serena's mom is tired of celebrating by now goat emoji. So, ladies, do you think Serena's mom aced her reaction?
I've been watching Serena play since she was playing in Compton. Her mom has always been like this.
Really?
She's always... Now, her dad, Richard, he's the one that was always emotional, you know, and pushing for them. But this is just standard practice for her mom. People haven't been watching. People are just now, you know, coming to terms and realizing that, wait a minute, why she... Because she's...
Yeah. Wonder why she's like
Look
that.
Look at her. That's her all day.
Let me tell you, though, when I look at this,
chilling.
I'm low-key like, is that Mama Mai right there? Because Mama Mai be doing the same thing. She just... My mom is... I grew up in a household where they don't need to over-compliment you. They actually don't. They don't even... My mom has never... praised me for what I do because she's like, you already good, you come out of me. So she's like, duh, you know, no big deal. So I don't find shade in this. I really don't.
No, it's not shade.
She's just being herself. However, I'm an over cheerer.
Yeah.
Like, I
Which
cheer.
is the way it should be
Go
done.
lightning bolt.
Yes, I do. But I cheer when my brother or sister land on a plane. I'm like, yay, you're here.
I cheer for myself when I land on a plane. Thank you, Jesus, we go ride.
Yeah.
And I'm a crier, too. I just get so excited, like when my son was playing, you know, soccer, I was that mom on the sidelines, like, oh, my God, he's so good. He kicked the ball in the right direction. I'm just so proud.
See,
I don't know, that's just who I am.
I'm like Serena's mom. I'm just kind of cold-faced. Sometimes at this table, you know, you will see my face like...
I know that face.
And they just, them heifers been talking, they just talking. What are they talking?
What are you thinking,
That's
Lonnie?
just me.
What are you thinking when you make that face?
I'll be off in another land.
I actually went to the French Open and I got to sit with Serena's mom and her sister when she won her 20th Grand Slam, I think it was. And you guys, Lindria there, love her. When I tell you, they actually stay super zen. I would say it's not that they don't care. They're in like a zen zone. Oh my God, zen zone. They're in a zen zone, just super chill. And I sometimes think maybe they just, you know, in one place with God, just praying that the daughter wins. And maybe that's just where she's at, just holding it together.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody is different. That's what I'm saying. That's why I showed the pictures of me. Because some people, you know, fans out there like, Lonnie look like she disengaged. No, I'm engaged. I'm just not
listening.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Just don't react.
Right.
You inspire
That's my resting listening phase.
Okay, RLF.
Okay,
there we go.
Yes. I like how you do that, though, and that's why I'm so celebratory, because I think you should celebrate each milestone. Yeah. When I was younger, like, I remember watching Family Ties or, like, even Saved by the Bell. I was like, wow, white people compliment their kids. Like, that's so crazy to me, because for me, it's like, you know, they're like, oh, Timmy, you did so well, or good job, you tried your best. Like,
if we don't stop using Timmy on this show,
you know what I'm talking about.
Timmy is the kid.
You know what I'm talking about. So I don't know. I think it's better to reinforce.
Yeah, but I'm not white, Jeannie. I'm not.
You half white.
I'm half, but no. But my mama's black, and she was always
Would she do
celebratory.
the same thing too?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not saying all white, but that's just where I got it. I've never seen it before in my life. Like, the only time I saw it was on those shows.
Part of you accept whatever. Okay.
Speaking of winners and celebrating them, just a few hours ago, Tracy Ellis Ross and Kumail Nanjiani announced the 91st Annual Academy Award nominations.
They did a great job.
Academy. And people are already placing their bets on who they think will take home the gold this year. Ladies, what do you think of the nominations? Who stood out to you? Who do you think kind of got
Well, first of all, Tracy and Kumail did a great job actually making the announcements. They made it. Oh my God! They made it so that it's falling apart. They made it so that they didn't have to pronounce the hard names. They just showed the names. So I thought that was good.
That's smart.
But of course, we have to give it up. This is his first nomination as a director, Spike Lee for Black Klansman. So he's been in this game for a long time, and for him to get this nomination, and along with it, they've been nominated Black Klansman as Best Picture. So that means Jordan Peele, who actually produced it. And this is the thing about the reason why we talk about diversity. Jordan Peele didn't have time to do Black Klansman, so he hired Spike Lee to do it. This is why diversity is so important, and inclusion, because now they're Oscar-nominated producer and director. And community.
Looking out for one another is so important. I actually saw Black Klansman. Did any of you guys see it? It was incredible. So I'm excited to see that being nominated.
I'm so stoked about Regina King supporting actress for A Beale Street Could Talk.
So good.
So she's phenomenal on screen.
Another film that I absolutely loved was Green Book. If you haven't seen that, another incredible movie to see. And he's nominated as well, the main actor in it.
Also, Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Best
song.
I love that song.
Best song for All the Stars. And they gave her real name. I didn't know, because I was like, why they didn't? Her real name is Solon Amani Rowe.
She's beautiful.
And I did not know. I was like, oh, is that? I was like, where's SZA? And they was like, no, they used her government name for that. So I was like,
nice.
Okay. There were some snubs. I was disappointed that John David Washington for Black Klansman was not nominated as actor.
Yes.
And also, I felt that Michael B. Jordan should have been nominated for Black Panther as the villain. He was the worst villain since Heath Ledger in Batman. So I think those were two snubs, and also Bradley Cooper.
Yes.
You know.
I got one snub for you. Crazy Rich Asians.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I was bummed about that. Because
that movie is so good, Jeannie.
Yeah, because it just was everything from start to finish. The love story, the humor, the colors, the music, the wardrobe. It was.
The cinematography was beautiful.
It was so poetic, and it took you through a whirlwind of a life Cinderella story. And you guys, my people haven't had a film out for over 25 years since Joy Luck Club.
Yeah,
so
Austin Wu should have gotten nominated. That was really good. Mahershala Ali was nominated for the second time for Green Book. So I'm very happy for him.
What is the name of the guy that's nominated from Green Book that is the main character? Viggo Morrison. Viggo Morrison, he was amazing.
A guy that's been in the game for a long time, and he's been nominated, A Star is Born, Sam Elliott. I was very happy because you hang in there. You eventually, you just gotta hang in there for the right part. You'll get it. I think I got everybody. Oh, Melissa McCarthy was nominated too for Can You Ever Forgive Me?
Vice was nominated. Vice was a great movie.
Let's just keep it real. I really do believe, I want to hear what your predictions are. I really do believe that A Star is Born, The Shallow is going to win for the best song. Do you guys agree? I think it is going to win for the best song because I'm not sure they're going to give her the Oscar for Best Actress.
Oh, Lady Gaga.
Yes, I think you got to give her something.
Yeah, because they don't want her mad, because when she get mad, you know, you see Serena Mama face. You see Lady Gaga.
There it is. That's the face.
They still didn't announce a host. So there's not going to be a host.
What do you think is going to happen with that?
I think
what do you mean it's not going to be a host?
There won't be a host for the Oscars. There has not, because of the whole thing with Kevin Hart. They just said that they're going to go hostless. They'll have A-listers, I guess. There is talk that maybe they'll have the Avengers. The cast from the Avengers present and open up.
But the Oscars that's like almost 3 hours. It's a 3-hour show.
Yeah. So they'll just move it along. They'll have different people introducing the categories. They'll probably set it up. It'll go hostless, and this is the first time since the '80s in 30 years.
Yeah. How did they do it in the '80s? Do we know?
It was not good. It was Rob Lowe singing with Cinderella. It was bad.
See, I think that's a miss.
Snow White. I'm sorry, don't put that on Snow White.
Snow White.
Yeah, it was a fiasco. So I would recommend Tracy and they did good. That was like that
would be a nice little
nomination.
combo.
Let them do it.
Well, we wish all the nominees good luck. The Academy Awards air Sunday, February 24th on ABC. I'm going to actually be covering the red carpet again for E, so make sure you tune in to watch.